The church is the place where believers can love one another, 1 John 4 verse 12, encourage one another, Hebrews 3 verse 13, spur one another to love and good works, Hebrews 10 verse 24, serve one another, Galatians 5 verse 13, instruct one another, Romans 15 verse 14, honor one another, Romans 12 verse 10, and be kind and compassionate to one another, Ephesians 4 verse 32. Church is a community where we can socialize and support each other. God has placed an eternal longing or sense of eternity in the human heart. Humans operate in a different way than other forms of life. We possess an innate knowledge that there is something more to life than what we can see and experience in the here and now. Attending church together can give us guidance on how to follow God, improve our spirituality, and live better lives. You can be uplifted by fellow believers and by the opportunity to serve and worship. As you listen to sermons and study God's teachings, you will have opportunities to receive insight from God through others. He wants to communicate with you, and the church is a good place to hear His voice in your heart and mind. However, we must remember that the church is simply a body of perfectly imperfect people. We can never expect perfection in a church. Otherwise, we would never be able to attend. Learning to extend the hand of grace is a key to deep fellowship with others. Action step: commit to regularly attending a place to worship for growing and learning together as fertile ground for. When we pray together, we often experience God's connection and presence. When we pray together, we learn how to pray together. Prayer opens your heart to the needs of others. Nothing quite bonds hearts or develops the soul of a marriage like praying together. This is an intimate way of sharing each other's burdens and keeping your souls connected. My pastor wisely recommends praying daily with your spouse as a habit worth pursuing. It is doubtful that anyone would be comfortable praying out loud with a group of people for the first time. Praying together can start very simple, like praying before your meals or praying for your children together. Some of us have a passion for elaborate deep prayer and some of us choose a short and sweet version. All growth comes out of our comfort zones, so we have to gracefully grow in praying together. Why do we find it so easy to chat, or even have intimate conversations, with a human that we are pursuing to marry? Soul connections develop through such. The same is true when we share difficulties and concerns in humility and vulnerability. Even conflict can draw a married couple closer. Resolving conflicts together can be the price we pay for a deeper and more intimate love connection. When we both are